Shalom family, trendsetter. I'm not gonna say I'm driving, I guess I just did it. But anyway, I am driving, right? And the reason why I would say that, like I said, because a lot of times people will listen to the audio as opposed to watching the video, and they might be like, damn, what's all that noise in the background? It's evident that I'm driving. But anyway, I want to talk about the fact that, these devils, once again, are suppressing my channel. I mean, they're going hard at it. Now they're actually blocking people from actually getting notification, and I know that for a fact because people have reached out to me and say, hey man, why you turn off the notification? I said, I can't turn off the notification. You have to be the one to either turn on the notification and turn it off. I can't do anything. I said I would recommend, or I would appreciate if you guys set the notification so when my videos drop, y'all can hear what I got to say. I don't profess myself to know it all or have all the answers and shit, but this is just my opinion. I'm very opinionated and I give you my opinion, and you can go behind me and do your fact check, whatever. But a lot of people are telling me, not a lot, but some people are telling me that they're not even getting my videos. When I drop them, it'll be like weeks later that they'll get the video. And that shows right there that YouTube is suppressing my videos. I guess they don't like the content. They don't like me calling them devils. They don't like me bringing forth information when it comes towards these fucking devils. And they don't also like when I talk about these Jewish Caucasoids not even convert, because Judaism, I don't even know what Judaism is. It's another religion that they created. So they say they're supposed to be God-chosen people, but which God? The God of this world, which is Satan. That's who they worship. A lot of y'all don't know that. That's why even in Revelation 2:9 and 3:9, they refer to them as the synagogue of Satan, the serpent seed, right? The son of Cain. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it like this so y'all can suppress this shit all y'all want. Family, it's to the point now they're actually unsubscribing subscribers. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact I can't gain 2 subscribers and lose 4 or 5. It doesn't make sense. It's like the only time I lose subscribers when I gain, and that's how I know that they are contributing to my suppression of my channel. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep talking about these motherfuckers because it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? They give us a platform, I'm gonna use it. Now, I've noticed that there have been a lot of talks about reparation amongst these politicians, both black and white. And what I noticed with the black politician, they hate when you bring that shit, with all of them, but the black politician, they hate when you bring it up because they know it ain't gonna be no reparation for us. You feel what I'm saying? They know that shit. These are politicians. They already know the game. But to get your vote, they're gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know what I mean? Especially the white ones. The white ones damn sure ain't gonna give us no reparation. Why now? And a lot of people might attribute it to, well, the 400 years is up. That's a good point, but I don't believe the Most High is going to give us reparation in terms of money, because on the dollar bill it says, "In God we trust," and that's who they worship. The dollar bill. The dollar bill is their God. In other words, the God of this world, Satan, right, is pretty much controlling this world, and he creates technology. He creates monetary, monetary notes, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm saying? So he's not going to give it to us. He's going to give it to his people, his descendants, his offspring, for them to benefit, not us. So, and the most, I don't think he want us to get that. Now, money, like paper dollar, that shit don't have no value anyway. What the reparation we're going to get is like natural resources, gold, diamond, for not even diamonds, because diamond, they created diamond to as valuable and shit. Yes, diamonds are one of the hardest substance there is, because you can use diamond to cut shit. But as far as you wearing a tool that you use to cut on your fucking hand, that's stupid. People go crazy over diamond ring. Oh, you gonna engage me, you gotta give me a big rock. Don't have no significance. As a matter of fact, we shouldn't even be wearing rings on our fingers, because that's a Roman shit. That has to do with the sun. See, all this stuff that we do is Romans. The Roman introduced all this shit, like wedding and all that. That shit, we ain't had to do that back in the days. I think I made a video about that, but I'm gonna make another one explaining to y'all that our tradition, when we was back in our land, all we had to do is go to the father, let's say the bride's father, ask for his blessing, as far as taking his daughter into marriage, and we had to have some kind of wealth. And usually it was animals and shit, right? And then what would happen is, basically the father would check you out and shit, do like a background on your ass and your family, make sure that y'all ain't crazy, or y'all have some kind of wealth, enough wealth to take care of his daughter, because he's not going to hand his daughter over to no broke ass nigga, not like today and shit, you know what I mean? And what will happen is, if the father was satisfied with the groom, right, or the husband to be, he would give the groom a white sheet. It's called a diary, or some shit like that, right? Diary. And what would happen is, you know, the two individual, the daughter and the husband to be, they would actually go in the hut when it's time for them to go ahead and make this shit official. They would first consummate the marriage. So usually when a man take a woman as a bride, right, they usually want to have a virgin. They want to make sure the woman is a virgin. So what would happen is they would make sure she's a virgin by laying a white sheet on the bed or wherever, and she would lay on it, and they would have sex. And then of course, you know, if she's a virgin, her hymen would break, and then she bleed on the sheet. Then the man's supposed to take the sheet back to the father as proof that his daughter was a virgin. And then the father would keep the sheet, and then what he would do in return, he would go around the village and shit, showing off the sheet. Hey, my daughter is a virgin. And back in our culture, that was a big thing, to be a virgin. You know what I mean? And you know, everybody would celebrate and shit, and that's when you have the reception. That's when everybody come together, they cook food, and they'll celebrate the fact that this woman now at marriageable age, right, is getting ready to be, you know, espoused and then ultimately be one with that man. And you know what I'm saying? And then they will join in matrimony, and there ain't no motherfucking ring. You feel me? And then that sheet was also used in the event, let's say later on the man decide he gonna divorce the man's daughter, saying that she was a hoe when he met her, or she wasn't, you know, she wasn't a virgin when he met her. You know what I'm saying? He could say, nah, nigga, I got this sheet that proves that this is, you gave me the sheet showing that you broke my daughter virginity. Because you know, in the heat of the moment and shit, the man gonna do the right thing. He ain't gonna lie about it, because he want that, you know, he want the pussy. So he gonna say like, yeah. But then after the honeymoon is over, after the sex gets stale or whatever, nigga like, man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of this marriage. So he gonna go lie and shit. Oh yeah, she had another nigga before me, and then daddy ain't going for it. Like, nah, nigga, we got this diary to prove that my daughter was a virgin. But I don't know how I got off topic. As usual, I usually do. I just have so much information I like to share with y'all. But anyway, back to these devils. So, you know, we doing all this shit. Talk about reparation. We need reparation, man. We ain't get no reparation. At least we gonna get it, but it's not how y'all think it's gonna happen, and it's not when y'all think it's gonna happen. We gonna get it. Their hands are gonna be forced to give us reparation, but it's not gonna be the dollar that's gonna collapse soon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more tangible shit. It's gonna be shit that, you know, we can really benefit long term. It's gonna be so much reparation that these motherfuckers gonna come back and try to get it back from us, and the Most High gonna step in and say no. You know what I mean? If you read your Bible, see, a lot of y'all don't read y'all Bible and shit. Y'all stuck in that New Testament bullshit, talking about Jesus is gonna save us and rapture us. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that. We gonna go through some shit. You know what I mean? He gonna put us through the fire. And for those of us who endure till the end, you know, then he's going to save you, because you can't get saved when you're getting gunned down. It don't make no sense to me at all. The slaves didn't get saved and shit after Jesus died. You know, a lot of them actually died and perished and shit, worked their fingers to the bone till it bleed. So I don't know what the fuck Jesus did. You know what I mean? But family, listen, we just need to fall back and wait upon the Most High. He's going to deliver us soon enough. I see a police up ahead. I got to cut this shit short. Shalom.